I'm good, yourself?
I am good. Hello farmer and welcome to yet another episode of Kilimo Diaries here on TV 47.
Tumechangamkia maneno ya milk production, tukaangazia maneno ya feeding, and of course mpaka tukafika pale kwa heifer farming. Lakini swali kuu ni je, hawa ng'ombe wanakaa wapi?
Exactly. And all along we have seen the traditional way of building a cowshed. But what does the modern way entail?
Ndo maana tuko hapa katika shamba la Mary, hapa ni Githunguri, Kiambu County. Want just to see how to build a modern cowshed.
My name is Sheila Chelangat.
And I'm MC Jaffe.
Situende.
Let's go.
Let's go. Anyone at home?
Anybody home?
Hi, Jaffe and Sheila.
How are you?
I'm
Good
fine,
to see
thank
you.
This is a beautiful farm. We love it.
Thank you so much.
Me, I can't wait kuona ng'ombe na nione the modern dairy cowshed. Asante sana Mary kwa kutukaribisha. We are home already. Probably kwa faida ya mtu ambaye anatutizama sasa hivi. Introduce yourself and tell us more about your farm.
So welcome Sheila and Jaffe to MK Dairy Farm. My name is Mary Kimani. Our brand name is MK Dairy and Modern Cowshed Consultancy. Our farm is 25 years old now. I'm sure watu watashindwa, 25 years, kwani how old am I? I'm a millennial, but the farm is 25 years old. My parents are the ones who began this. And then I joined 4.5 years ago. So what we basically deal in, we are dealers in pedigree dairy cows. We also do construction of modern cowsheds for those clients, farmers that want to start dairy farming or have already started dairy farming and want to upgrade their structures. That is what we do. And we also offer farm trainings on how to start a profitable dairy farm.
So you say it's been 4 years for you in dairy farming. So I'm wondering, and you're a millennial, a young person, so what inspired you to involve yourself with dairy farming?
When we were growing up, we are 4 of us at home. My parents brought us up with dairy farming. So when I got to now the age of now I could work, which is 18 years, I went to Nairobi, and Nairobi wasn't productive for me. So, and that is where I got interest of dairy farming, because I asked myself, if my parents did it and raised the 4 of us, then why, what was stopping me from now joining them and now continuing with the farm?
I think, Jaffe, this is a challenge for our crew member, Ronnie.
I know.
See what your mates are doing.
Ajitume Ronnie, ajitume. So I'm now wondering what type of structure do you have on your farm?
So the structure that we have in our farm right now is a modern structure. This is a continuation of another farm.
Okay.
So we have another farm somewhere. So due to space, we built this one.
All right.
Wow.
So someone is watching and wondering, why modern? Why not just the traditional where we see a cowshed, imewekwa mbao, nini na nini? Why the modern one?
When you're starting a dairy farm, the key thing that people consider is milk. For your cow to produce milk, that cow must, underline the word must be comfortable. So in the modern structure, we have ensured that we have looked at the comfortability of the cows. Yes.
Mimi ile swali nataka kuuliza tu ni kwa nini tuandike na penseli? Ilhali tuko na kalamu ya wino.
Exactly. That's tunangoja nini.
Let's do it.
Let's see the farm.
The entrance? Yeah, this is the entrance. But for the purposes of disinfecting, tunapitia hapa.
Lazima.
Hapa ni lazima.
Hii unabadilisha more often this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How often?
Daily.
Daily unabadilisha?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so tuko wasafi.
Sasa hivi tunaweza ingia kwa farm.
Yeah.
All right.
So karibuni.
Asante sana.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Nimeacha kuogopa ng'ombe.
Usiogope ng'ombe. Wacha kabisa. Ama ni jua wamefungiwa.
For the purposes kuja huku.
keep right, you keep left.
I keep lifting.
I think Sheila, unlike the doubting Thomas, we've seen it for ourselves.
Exactly.
Tumeona ng'ombe wanakaa vizuri kwa cowshed, tumeona the modern structure and everything. But of course, probably to you, Mary, what, as a young farmer, what was your vision when you designed and built this structure?
So first of all, my vision was number one, durability of the cowshed, because you don't want to build unajenga leo tena after 5 months tena umerudi tena kwa story ya cowshed. So I did it once even for future use. And then the other issue I was really looking at as my vision is to empower other farmers and to also enlighten them on how they are supposed to maintain their cows in a comfortable manner.
Kila mali tumezunguka hapa ni chuma. Mtu anasema, mwingine anasema kwamba I think mimi for me lazima niweke timber.
Yeah.
Why did you choose chuma over the other the traditional methods of actually building such a structure?
Chuma ina last for a very long time, but mbao hata ukijenga ikiwa there is what we call modern wooden. Modern wooden huwa hailast sana kama ya chuma. Yes, so that is why personally I chose chuma, and also to my clients that I normally build cowsheds for them, huwa na advice sana we do the metal one.
Aha. Na naona si chuma peke yake, because even chini imekuwa floored, imekuwa cemented. Probably ni difference gani? Unajua kuna wengine ni ground tu, meka kambao kako na ground. What is the difference?
So the reason why tumeweka floor yetu ikiwa hivi, it is because when you're cleaning it is easier. Secondly, kuna cowsheds zenye zinakuanga maybe uko ndani ziko na potholes na nini. So the potholes huwa zinaweka kunakuwa na stagnant urine na stagnant water, which is not hygienically good for the health of the cows. So yetu tumeiweka hivyo for the purposes of cleaning. Hata drainage yetu iko mzuri. I think you saw when we were cleaning, ukimwaga maji from the far end, maji inakuja ina flow too.
So Mary, tumeona chuma ziko reinforced. Why is it so?
So it is for the firmness of the cowshed, because ng'ombe wote wako na weight yake. So the cowshed needs to be firm.
Okay.
That is why we have reinforced them.
Beautiful.
Okay, and you mentioned that it took you about 1 week, 5 days to construct this one from start to finish.
Yes.
Perhaps you could just tell us, if it's say for ng'ombe wengi, how longer would it take, and how does that compare with someone who's doing a traditional one, ile yenye anatumia mbao?
Okay, ya mbao first of all huwa inaenda haraka because haina kazi mingi. You see, for the metal work, lazima zikatwe, lazima zikunjwe, like the ones that we have used to partition the sleeping areas, ni kukunjwa zimekunjwa. You buy it as one and then sasa inakunjwa to that now design. So ya mbao huwa inaenda haraka as compared to this one. Yes.
All right, Mary. Sasa, I'm seeing it's all metal. So when it comes to the comfort, how do you ensure that this structure will ensure comfortability of the cow?
Let's start with the sleeping area. I think that is where most comfortability comes, because hapo ndio ng'ombe wanalala na hapo ndio mahali kwa kupumzikia kwa ng'ombe. So the sleeping areas, what we normally use, we use sawdust to ensure the cows are dry, and also sawdust inakuanga na some warmth. So hata kukikuwa na baridi, as long as ng'ombe amelala kwa sawdust, kuna that ka comfortability na ka warmth kenye kako kwa sawdust. Haya, the other comfortability is the walking area. As you can see, our walking area is very clean. So ng'ombe akienda hata kwa feeding trough ama ahitaji kukunywa maji, the area that anapitia ni iko safi. Haipati ati kuna potholes ati mara anaingia inakuwa injured. No, our walking areas are well done. About the feeding troughs, pia ng'ombe anafaa kulishwa mahali ni pasafi, mahali unaweza kaa ukisafisha from time to time. So for the feeding troughs, we chose the plastic ones because they are easier to clean. So I think overall ya cowshed yetu, I think comfortability to ensure kwa kona zote.
This is a metal structure. during the cold and probably hot season, does it affect the cows?
No, it doesn't affect the cows. Because hakuna mahali ati ng'ombe wanaguzana na metal. Akishaingia hapo, that area we have measured it very well. Ng'ombe akiingia hapo anatoshea, so hakuna mahali. I think wenye umeona wamelala hakuna mahali wanaguza hizo metals.
Hatujaona injuries by the way.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So and in terms of cleanliness, we want to know how easy is it to clean. Kwanza umesema unatumia sawdust. In some other places unaona kwamba wanatumia tuseme aka carpet. Why did you prefer sawdust over the carpet, and how easy is it to clean?
So first of all, I don't advocate for mattresses. Na si ati na haribia watu wa mattresses biashara yao. But mattresses, one of the things huwa inafanya, inaletanga mastitis. This is the reason why. Ng'ombe anaweza, supposing tumeweka mattress hapo, ipi hapo. Iyo mkojo itarudi side ya kulala. So itarudi chini underneath that mattress. After some time, those mattresses normally become worn out. So utapata inapitisha the urine from underground. Pia maji kuna yenye huwa ina splashiwa the other side of now the sleeping areas. Unapata the mattresses bado haikauki, iko tu hapo. Once ng'ombe amelala hapo, the wetness huwa inaleta mastitis. Also inaletanga blisters kwa the teats. The other reason we don't use mattresses is iyo maji huwa ina stain ng'ombe, because ikisha kuwa hapo ama ikikaa hapo for like 2 days or 3, iyo maji hu change ama that urine huwa ina change. So normally it stains the cows, especially the Holsteins, because unaona ni ng'ombe wa color white. So ina stain, inakaa ni kama ni brown.
And in terms of the safety of the cow, naona unajua ni chuma. So it means akiamka huenda akagonga. So how do you ensure with these structures kwamba ng'ombe wangu hatakuwa akiumia every other time akiamka? Juu ni metal.
Ng'ombe akiamka, and I would love us to do it practically. Tuamshe ng'ombe moja pale. You see the way the cows normally wake up. Ng'ombe pia yeye anajipenda, ni kama binadamu, wako na traits za binadamu pia. So they wake up very carefully. We have not had incidences where cows are hurt by the metal. Again, this metal hata ikigonga hapa haitaumia. The only time inaweza umia ni kama hii metal iko na vitu zenye zimebaki huku yenye akiguza hiyo kitu inamgwara. But this metal, it is 100% safe for the cows.
Okay. And in terms of challenges ambayo umeface wewe put up this structure, are there any challenges that you have faced yourself as a farmer?
Of course there are challenges, because for you to set up something like this, number one key thing yenye sana hata ni challenge kwa farmers wengine is the finances. You must be well prepared.
Okay.
Yes.
Financial preparation is key.
Very important.
Yes.
Huwezi amuka tu sema nataka kulea ng'ombe wa maziwa na una hela.
Una hela.
Lazima uweke hela.
All right, that takes us to our first commercial break. Do not go too far. We'll be back with so much more. Keep it TV 47.